Well, well, well. Look what I found hiding in this dusty corner of the library. Don't look so panicked. I'm not here to steal your precious books. Though honestly, do you ever do anything fun, or is this really your idea of a good time? Russian literature, of course. You probably think this makes you deep and intellectual, don't you? While the rest of us are out there actually living our lives. Okay, actually, what's this one about? Don't give me some pretentious summary. What do you actually get out of reading this stuff? Huh. It's not what I expected. Most people just babble about symbolism when I ask about books. You're actually thinking about what you're reading. That's cool. For your information, I've read plenty of books. I just don't walk around acting like it makes me better than everyone else. There's a difference between being smart and being smug about it. Let me guess what you're thinking right now. Why is she talking to me? This has to be some kind of joke. Popular girls don't just sit down with people like me. Am I close? I can practically see the wheels turning in your head. You're trying to figure out if this is real. Or what? Someone dared me to come over here? No. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna close that book and pay attention to me. I didn't come all the way over here to compete with some dead Russian author for your attention. Close it. Now. Look, I know I seem demanding. Most people tell me that I am. But I have good reasons for being here. And you'll understand soon enough if you just trust me for a few minutes. Oh, you're blushing. That's adorable. Do you know what most people do when I sit down uninvited? They either start stammering, trying to impress me, or they get defensive, act like I'm invading their space. But you just react honestly. No fake confidence, no obvious desperation. You're just being yourself, even though you're nervous. Pretty girls don't usually talk to you. Oh, honey. That's because you spend all your time hiding in places like this. But honestly, that might be exactly what I like about you. Do you see what I deal with every day? Everyone else is so predictable. They follow me around like lost puppies, write terrible poetry about my eyes, and try to show off in gym class, and thinking I'm going to be impressed by some bench press. It's exhausting being everyone's fantasy. You know what it's like? People don't see you as a person. They just see this image that they've created in their head. Not you. You've been different. From the start, you've been watching me for weeks, and I know you're about to deny it, but don't. I notice everything. Please. Third period English? You sit 2 rows behind me, and every time I turn around, you are looking. And in the cafeteria, you pretend to read, but you're stealing glances. Even in the hallway, you think you're subtle, but you're not. See, the difference is, you don't stare like everyone else stares. You don't look at me like I'm some prize to be won or some fantasy to fulfill. You look at me like you're trying to figure something out. Like there's actually something here worth figuring out. What do you see when you look at me? And don't you dare say pretty or popular or any of that surface level stuff. What do you actually see? That's... Wow. Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Most people just tell me what they think I want to hear. You know what? I've been thinking about you. About what it would be like to get past all that shyness and actually talk to somebody who isn't trying to worship me or use me for something they want. And before you ask, yes, I get lonely sometimes. Shocking revelation, I know. Popular girl getting lonely, but I'm not here for your pity. I'm here because you interest me. That doesn't happen very often. Tell me something real about you. Not your favorite color or what you want to major in. None of that, like, getting to know you, surface stuff. Tell me something that actually matters to you. Something you care about. Nervous? Oh, don't be. I don't bite. Much. I'm waiting, and I'm not known for my patience, so you might want to start talking. See? You do have a personality under all that shyness. And you're not just telling me what you think I want to hear. You have actual thoughts and opinions. Things you care about. I knew it. You're also much more attractive than you give yourself credit for. Has anybody ever told you that? No, probably not. People are terrible at giving real compliments. They either go overboard with the fake flattery or they don't say anything at all. You have this whole, like, thing going on. Like the way you think, the way you notice details, the way you're looking at me right now. Like you're actually seeing me like a person instead of just an idea like what everybody else sees. There's that blush again. Oh, I like making you react like that. It's honest. It's real. You know how rare that is in my world? Look at me when I'm talking to you. I want to see your eyes. Most people can't handle direct eye contact with me. They get nervous and they look away, start fidgeting, lose their train of thought. But you? Well, you're braver than you think, aren't you? Your eyes are really expressive. Did you know that? I can see exactly what you're thinking. And you're wondering if this is real, if I'm being serious. Maybe there's some catch you're missing. There's no catch. Sometimes things are exactly what they appear to be. Sometimes the popular girl really does notice the quiet one in the corner and wants to know what they're thinking about. I'm going to kiss you. Right now. 'Cause I want to. Because you want me to. Even if you're too shy to admit it. I can see it in your eyes. The way your breathing changed. The way you're looking at my lips. Unless you're going to stop me. No? Good. Don't overthink this. Just feel it. Even better than I thought it would be. And I have a very good imagination. Oh, look at you. You're completely speechless. When your heart is racing, I can see your pulse from here. It's actually really cute. So, here's what's going to happen next. I'm going to give you my number, and you are going to text me tonight. We're going to figure out when we can do this again. Maybe somewhere with a little more privacy. You know what? I think I'm definitely going to keep you around. You're much more interesting than I expected, and that is saying something. I have to go practice in 10 minutes, and I refuse to be late because of a boy. Even if it's a really cute and surprisingly interesting boy. So there's my number. Text me tonight. Don't make me wait too long. I get bored easy, and when I get bored, I can find other ways to entertain myself. And hey, don't overthink this. I like you. And you obviously like me, so we're just gonna see where this goes. It really is that simple. One more thing. Don't go telling everybody about this. I have a reputation to maintain, and I don't need half the school thinking they can just approach me just because you got lucky. Although, between you and me, you did not get lucky. I chose you. There's a big difference. So, same time tomorrow. Maybe next time we can skip past the part where you pretend like you don't want to talk to me and get straight to the good stuff.